Hop selamlar. Şimdi tanıtım birinci bölüm, ikinci bölüm, üçüncü bölümle karşınızdayım. Ve her başında böyle söylemeyeceğim, saymayacağım da bir alışmam lazım. En son yan görev yaptık. Yan görevimiz neredeyse yarım saat sürdü hacı. Ben hala bu oyunun etkisindeyim. Grafiklere bak. Bilgisayardan oynuyor diye grafikleri düşürdü bu arada. Helal lan sana.
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Onunla da evlendi.
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Oh, you won't meet them here. For now.
Okey, şimdi ne yapacağız biz ama?
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro
Neyse,
tunnels.
gitmenin tek yolu
I'll
öyle.
go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can't handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Ya sıçtık. Ya bekle ya. Daha dur bir üçüncü bölümdeyiz hacı. Yani
Hakon. There's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
kaçkınlardan bıktım ben ya. Yırtkan var ama ya. Hacı izin verirseniz yukarı çıkacağım. Amacım o. Amacım o yönde. İzin verin. Dikkat dağıtacak bir şeye ihtiyacım var. Oha 25 ama çok şey. Ben çok korkuyorum. Ben çok korkuyorum. Kaç. Oo iyi bir ışığı. Hadi gel. Hadi sürtük seni gel oraya. Gelsene gelemiyorsun değil mi? UV ışığı var. Aa, ne oldu? Oh ben vuramıyorum ama. Haksızlık. Hadi abi haksızlık var burada. Hadi ben ne yapacağım burada? Bana help. Ama Hakan neredesin Hakan? Şunu halletmem lazım. Lan yürü. Bye bye. Canımı doldurayım. Bu ne? Çok az vaktim kaldı.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Inhibitor container detected.
Yandan çekil.
Hakan, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main
Bir dakika, konuşmayı bir bırakın.
station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up when you get inside.
Oh, shit.
Babamız da geldi.
Hakan, the situation here. Hakan.
Hakan'a gerek kalmadı da. Oh oh oh oh. Biraz kalalım mı şöyle? O kim? Rahibet terası filmi. Hakan değil de Hakan'ımız daha önce bunlarla ticaret yaptığı için bunlar onunla konuşuyor.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Damn.
Hey, what you doing here?
Ay sağlam oldu.
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
Afiyet görüşmek üzereyiz. İyi bu iş burada.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas
Lucas
always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
Well, then there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there has got to be so much worse. My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters,
İki de
2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
Why would anyone think I killed your commander?
You tried to escape to the Central Loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl, I'd hire a stranger to kill Lucas too. It's the cleanest way.
Well, I don't know who Carl is.
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Carl keeps both hands on the steering wheel. He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire bazaar against us, even though we protect them.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter.
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone. Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
Gene başladık.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated.
The people of the Bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the Bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the
Vermesen
favor.
seni
It's
tenhada
worth a
yakalarım.
lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the Bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
Ay.
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through, once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Kardeşin için
Look around.
iyiydi. Kardeş.
Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
Oğlum Hakan çıkmasın lan şeyin katili. Dur şimdi düşündüm de. Hakan çıkarsa vermem. Evet beyler. Yakında sizi öldürecek olan adamım. Bilginiz olsun.
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you.
You must help
Meet
us.
me outside.
Otherwise there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
I told you already. Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death.
Aa, Karl bu.
Then why won't you let us search your homes, huh? If everyone is so innocent, then there'd be nothing to hide.
Keep your brutes away from our homes, Anderson.
So you're hiding someone. Time is running out, Carl. You don't hand over the killer, we'll raise your precious bazaar to the ground.
Sow the wind and reap the whirlwind, Anderson.
Don't bite off more than you can chew, old man.
Aiden, come on. I'm on the roof next to the metro.
Dur Hakan dur.
I get more respect when I became a peacekeeper.
Değerli bilgiler öğrendik. Mesela Karl'ın kim olduğunu
So, what did they want from you?
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in the tunnel. Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Aitor doesn't have Lucas's charisma. He's gonna have problems.
Ader said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer, an artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debts right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
What's his name?
Hubert Kerbatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch. You Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too, so get in line.
Got it. You know when he'll be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe two. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Nothing to do but wait, I guess. Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. I want to buy something.
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang, aren't you? Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something. So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer.
Yeah, sure. Hack on. He's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a sec. I see him. Asshole's running to the northeast. Faster, Aiden. You almost got him. Shouldn't have come here, asshole.
Hack on. He's not here.
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Wait, I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof. be on that rooftop, Aiden. Find him.
Hoş gelmişsin ha. Bütün marabaların yolunu beklerdik.
Takip için teşekkürler, hoş geldin.
Hubert! I just want to talk.
Leave me alone.
Evet,
Hurt me.
yeni
I don't
başladım.
know anything.
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I don't know anything about anything, I swear.
I'm told that you're a fence,
A fence? No way. A reseller, maybe, but
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
well, then I won't.
You know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
But someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or I...
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some
Atasın
army
var senin.
barracks or some shit.
All right, I can find that.
Bak yok oldu yine. Uçtu amına.
Hey, Hakon. Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Kanka çalışıyor ya. Ya değişiyor. Çalışıyorum çünkü bir yandan.
Throw some barracks
8
there.
saat
The army
yaptığım
set
da
up in
var.
23
4
when
saat
shit went
yaptığım da
south.
var.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro.
Bir saat daha yapar yatarım ben zaten. Yarın mesela işim var. Aynen mahallederiz. Alışacağız be. Hop. Bana ağır kaçtı. Dying Light'ı bitirdikten sonra oynuyorum ya işte direkt. Dying Light 1'i bitirdim ben direkt çünkü. Evet abi. Tutundum. Bak. Dying Light 1'de olsaydık oraya tutunmuştum ben şu an. Alışamadım daha. Sadece... Ah çek.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Yukarıda biri koşuyor ama.
A shithole indeed.
Oo, 2 tane.
Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on, you were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
How did you get a hold of a peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him, and I took the brass who's a Watsits cause I figured someone would pay a pretty penny for him.
Kıza bak be. Helal kız.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass who's what's it over? Are you nuts?
The Whoozy Whatsit's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing, but for 500.
Pazarlık edelim, kızı
That's a
dövmeyelim
lot
ya.
of money, kid.
Of course it is. Life's damn expensive. I have to buy water and a marker for my brother. He's turning 12 soon, you know.
I can give you 10, and that's my last offer.
10 mu?
Deal. Nobody wanted to buy it anyway.
Kolay oldu bu. Aiden sen de pazarlık yap dedik. 500'den 10'a indirdin. Sen nesin amına koyayım? Aa.
Finders, keepers, looters.
Aa, ben kızın inventörünü mü aldım şimdi? Hacı afiyet olsun. Yani ne diyeyim?
Hey, Hakon, I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Eto with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near metro station.
Okay.
Kolay oldu. Bu kadar kolay olması iyi değil. Hayır, şu an vicdan azabı çekiyorum. Maya'yı bir kadın zannediyorum, yani gene ticaret yapıp bulur diye düşündüm de. Yok, inhibitor şeyi lazım şimdi bize. Ya, topladık artık. Kızın 2 tane şeyini aldık ya. Geri koyamıyoruz mu? Sen ne ayak ya? Sana da mı vurdum? Özür dilerim. Ama hayatını kurtardım, öyle düşün. Verebilirdim. Oyun çok ağır kaçıyor bana ya. Karanlık bölge burası mı oluyor? Burayı temizlerim be, bir şey değil. Yam yam. Pazarlık yapmadın değil mi sen kızla? Kızı öldürdün mü? Ne yaptın? Arkadaşlar, Twitch chatinde bir Ege diye bir arkadaşım var. Direkt kızın her şeyini almış. Bir de kız kız gülüyor. Tam piç. Buraya kadar izleyen varsa yoruma şey yazsın. Cani Ege. Olacağını sanmıyorum ama. Pazarlık yaptım, ölmüyormuş. Öldürmeyi denemiş. Cani Ege. Olur. Bunun gibileri ürememesi lazım. YouTube chatine. YouTube atacağım ya bu videoyu haftaya.
The pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him, just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
It looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
Evet.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the
Evet
bazaar.
fark ettim. Her gün 2 saat oynasam anca biter yani. Ve bir
I'll try to
Okay.
find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who
yaparız
killed
ya.
Lucas.
Ama
Got it. I'll
ne
head out
bileyim.
right now.
Yok ya, ilk kendim bitireceğim. Dying Light 1'i de öyle bitirdim.
Aiden, still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Beni merak ettim.
Of course. I have
Tabii
high
ki,
hopes
çok.
for you, Aiden.
Abi bu adam niye bizden çok umutlu?
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Tabii kız.
Sophie?
Sophie be.
She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Good to know the squad has my back these days.
Teşekkür ederim. Görüşürüz. Şimdi Sophie saat 7 oldu. Akşam da yaklaşıyor. Gene akşam görevlerim ya. Hayır ya.
Inhibitor container detected. container
Ne?
nearby.
Etkinleştireyim. Etkinleştirince ne oluyor acaba? Al tutsana şunu. Hiç. Of Eymen of. Gece çöktüğü için bağışıklık değerim düşecek. Oha. Ülke kurdum. Alt tarafı yer değmeni çalıştırdım lan. Ülke kurmuşum gibi oldu bir anda. Ne oluyor amına? Oyun dondu. Oyun dondur çökme. Heh. Etkileşen yer değimi çevresinde güvenli bir bölge oluşur. O güvenli bölgede yarışık korunan dinlenme alanlarını bulabilirsin. Etkin yer değiminin yakınlarında terk edilmiş yapılan grup yapılarına dönüşmelerini sağlar. Oo, yani bunu kimin koruyacağını da ben belirleyebiliyorum. Muhafızlar mı yoksa pazarlılar mı? İyiymiş. Ama ne olur.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I sleep.
Detected.
Daylights. Looks like we have a safe place to crash. By the windmill. Me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts. Need something? You're my kind of customer. Want
Bundan
something
pantolon
special?
alamam. Tüm değerli eşyalarımı satarsam alırım.
Just what I need. Good for you. You're all Always welcome back. Never out of stock.
Yandık bir daha amına koyayım. Sabah bekleyeceğim. Sabaha kadar buradayım. Sabaha kadar.
Container detected.
Do you think it's caused by the window?
My gut tells me that they're lying.
En çok kullanılan orada. Tamam.
I got a feeling we're getting ourselves.
Abi çiftlik kurdular. Ne ara büyüttünüz siz bu domatesleri? Mesalardan ağaç falan çıkmış. İlgimi çeken bir şey yok, sağ ol. Hadi. Hehehe ipledik.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
Kesin katil bu.
This time with a biomarker.
Bu sefer bir göstergeyi bekler.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're
Bölümün
walking around
etrafında
my
dolaşıyoruz.
flock.
Ne
So,
bunlar? Kurt mu anasını?
to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
Bu metafor hoşuma
I'm
gitti.
not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
That's my business.
Not when you're on my turf, Pilgrim. But fine. I'll humor you. Your business, whatever it may be, is not a threat to us. After all,
You're just one man.
Alayınıza tek gidelim anasını
Go
satayım.
that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. And I really hope your business doesn't make Herman angry. Farewell, my friend.
Ne olur kızsın. Hadi.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
Sofya bizi istemeyin değil mi? Nefes alabiliyor mu dayı sen?
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
Hadi çıkart baltayı vur şunun kafasına da.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about
Yani
you, pilgrim.
çünkü marazlı
Do
olduğumu
you want me to
düşünüyorlar.
trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
Ah, bir de bu çıktı.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. That's bad.
Coin sistemi. Tamam, önceki bölümden anlarla izleyen olursa. Bir eleman işte çıraktı. Ustam beni almayacak falan diye sistemi çalıştırdım. Coinler.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled.
Evet, işe
I'm
yaramamış.
such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential.
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against
İyon
turned
topu
creatures.
nasıl yapıldığını
The
öğrenmek mi
great
istiyorsunuz
goat
arkadaşlar?
gave its
Konuşmada
life
dinleyin.
to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as and pronounce you
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come around to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
Okay.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile.
Here, boy.
Then I see the goddamn
Buddy,
lights.
where are you? Hey, mister. Seen a dog anywhere? Pretty big, thick black fur, chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
Nope. I haven't seen any dogs around here.
Buddy's a stray, but he shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe
Aiden.
one day.
This is Sophie. Let's talk now.
Wish I had a dog. They're pretty cool.
Cool! You don't know the half of it. I mean, listen to this. Dogs have 112 more bones than people, and a higher body temperature. But Buddy, his nose is always cold. And it's not true they only see in black and white. I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one. It's his favorite.
Oh, bummer, kid, but I'm in a rush. I'll tell you what, if I see Buddy, I'll let you know.
Thanks. Oh, don't be offended if he runs away from you. He plays with me, but won't go near strangers.
I'll keep that in mind.
Çok güzel yapmışlar oyunu ya. Şimdi bir dakika dur. Ben ne kaçırdım? Konuşmaları görebiliyor muyuz? Göremiyoruz. Az önce bir konuşma dönmüştü.
Exhausting, kid.
Some kind of audio
Do I know
diary?
you?
Wonder who killed Lucas. You ask me. Going to Sad Faces today?
Found some powdered milk in the old school.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
You know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls.
Evet öyle diyeyim.
That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Man, lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay, I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can. And now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
They barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Yani doğru söylüyor. Herkes
Does
biliyor.
it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job, first and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
I didn't agree to this yet.
Haven't said you didn't agree, either. Just think it over. You'll come around. It's easy money. Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, you won't regret it.
Sophie, you wanted to see me?
I've been hearing about you.
Good or bad things?
Useful things. The ones that make me believe it's worth giving you a chance.
Bir şey diyeceğim, ne yaptım lan?
Go to one of the craftmasters,
Benim niye haberim
Alberto
yok?
or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need a few for a certain transaction.
Well, you said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
From the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution. And every revolution needs two things to succeed: ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, is kinda shy. They're both craftsmen, clever, too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
Oh.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They're in the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you
Ne
bigger
ödemesi
jobs.
yaptığı beni ilgilendirmez, o yüzden şey yapmayacağım. Biz Mia'yı bulmaya çalışıyoruz.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Shouting in the middle of the bazaar. They surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had
Thank you
Back
for
in the
backing
day,
me up.
I had a
Surely
huge,
we didn't have to work
a
so
massive,
You were getting
well,
used
a workshop, Dad. Yes, a workshop.
Dad, so where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
when everyone starts talking about you.
You don't know her. When she said her mind.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's! They've already sent one of their
Fuckwits? Who?
that fellow, Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name's Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120, 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
All right, thanks.
Step right up, my boy. What strikes your fancy, my boy? I am thankful for customers like you.
O kapıdaki Sophie'nin erkek kardeşiydi o zaman.
Come. Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already?
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio. Barney? Answer me. Barney! Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. A fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
Why blame yourself? We all make our own beds.
Listen. You said it yourself. You're new here. So you don't know much. I'm responsible for security here, and he's my brother. I promised I'd look after him.
You promised? Promised who?
Never mind. I'll kick Barney's ass when he gets back.
Söylemiyordu.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me. Damn it all to hell. If he went to a dark zone in his condition...
Seni öldürmene gerek kalmadı desene.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. We still have some time. Barney will likely wait till dusk. Going into a dark zone during the day is suicide. Just bring him back home safe.
I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Tamam, şöyle yapalım. Bu bölümlük bu kadar olsun. Hem ben yatayım, yarın sabahtan erkenden işe gideceğim ve video 1 saat 20 dakika olmuş. Hem Twitch'tekilere hem de YouTube'dakilere çok teşekkür ederim. Bir sonraki bölümde ve bir sonraki yayında görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.